GTA wannabe with
More like Watch Dogs.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the world of Akala. This is Ice Cold Freedom, Season 2, Episode 3. I am redoing the episode numbering scheme for this season since I am doing it as an Episode 2, or Season 2. With me, as always, are FTFE, AndTheJordSaid, and Zoomy. Everyone say hi.
Hello.
hi. And then I says to the donkey, right, if you just turn around and push really hard. Wait, sorry, are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just said hi.
You just said
Well,
hi.
Rincewynd doesn't understand the time order of jokes, see?
Alright, so when we last left off, you'd fought Arwen for a second time with some Warforged and some Black Blades, and you went to the Missing Dwarf Tavern
Because my arm was nearly ripped off.
Yeah. You got the potions that you needed, and then Odell finally showed up looking beaten, exhausted, and bloodied up. Said that they want us dead, and you need to find somewhere safe. And I'm pretty sure that's where we ended.
Yeah.
So,
We need...
yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
once again, we need to flee this town.
Yeah, we just can't
Because
stay
of
here.
things related to Odell.
Odell says, if you follow me, I have a safe house.
Yeah, just please tell us we don't have to go to another one of those orb thing magic doodles, because last time wasn't very pleasant.
Another what?
An orb thingamajigdoodle. Did you not hear him? Did he stutter?
You'll have to tell me more about that later, but we need to go now.
Where are we going?
Okay, fine. Take us to your safe house or whatever.
He shakes his head at Rincewynd, saying, "Go where?" Since I just said safe house. Okay, come with me, and he leads you out of the missing dwarf, and is looking around, making sure no one's following. Takes you to a secluded street and into what looks like a really rundown house, and make sure there's no one around, no one in the house, no one's followed, and gets you in there. So, orb thing? What?
Yeah, we went to a flat place where there was a Tarrasque underneath the world. The world was a flat disc with a Tarrasque underneath it.
You must have been drinking pretty hard while you were gone.
No, it wasn't. It was another world. Literally inside of an orb. We can show you.
Okay.
Jord has it still.
I definitely remember something like that happening, but there's a good chance I was drunk. So
he doesn't.
You're always drunk.
He doesn't have it.
Drunk. I'm drunk right now. In fact, I've been drinking. I've just been listening to you guys, and I'm just gonna go drink.
He doesn't have it anymore. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. That's how you have Rincewynd, and Phineas is off somewhere contemplating life.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wanting to go home very badly.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, probably.
How are you all? Have they hurt you at all? Have they what kind of condition mentally, physically are you all in? I mean, besides Rincewynd over here, I can tell he's normal.
Yep, I'm definitely normal.
But besides my arm nearly falling off, I'm fine.
I look down at the gaping wound in my chest that I could heal with a potion, and I just look up. Nah, I'm fine.
I stick my finger in. I poke your wound and go, "Is that sore?"
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
So does it hurt when I do this?
Yeah. That's Rincewynd.
So if I do this and I poke it really hard, like most of my finger disappears.
I'm so glad you're gaining an interest in Dragonborn anatomy, but can we not do this right now?
What's tenatomy?
Okay.
Ask your helmet.
Go, Rincewynd, go drink.
I'm gonna go drink.
Yeah, good idea.
So I haven't learned much being imprisoned, other than Standing Grassmoss seems to be responsible for much of what's going on. But you seem to have also learned that, having broken in to interrogate him. What did you learn?
Barkeep.
We won't have to worry about him anymore. He's kind of on the dead side of things.
You know, I thought I heard that when I was trying to get through the streets to get back to you. You killed him?
Yes, and
No,
Wait,
we didn't.
You killed him?
We did not kill him. No, we didn't.
Well, we didn't kill him. Arwen did, with his little band of Warforged.
Why would Arwen kill? Why would
I don't know.
Because Sarro is a bad man now.
Well, yeah, he is. He's a bad man now. Oh, and
with the sword and the stabbing and.
But I did make sure to implicate him in the Black Blades by subvertly giving him a black-bladed dagger.
That's right. He implicated him in the Black Blades. I was there for that.
That's genius. I thought I heard something about that too, but I was a little confused. But that was your doing.
Yes.
That was genius.
He's the smart one in his party. He's the brains.
Yes, Rincewynd. Yes, I'm aware.
She is. Yes.
You're the what? I mean.
Rincewynd, for the first time, is trying to actually fix a mistake he made, and he's like, "Oh, that wasn't me being stupid. That was me being drunk. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll get your
just me.
I need to remember your no browns for next time. I'm
your no browns.
No browns.
It's okay.
Oh, that's great.
Well, hopefully with Grassmouth being implicated with the Black Blades, that will lead a straight line right up to the Nixitar, as I've been suspecting the Nixitar for some time. Did you gain any information on your journey, I guess we can call it?
I don't know. Did we gain any information, Sarro?
Besides the giant snake thing.
Oh yeah, I found the leader of the Black Blades and almost killed him.
Yeah, but he got away. Yeah. But even if you had killed that one, another one would take its place. So
and I was there for that.
The leader of the Black Blades. No one has seen the leader of the Black Blades for a long time.
Well, he looked really important. And the Black Blades seemed to answer to him. So I just assumed.
You must have angered him greatly if he met you personally.
We do tend to do that when people meet us. They
get pissed off rather quick at us. Yes.
Everyone's always shouting.
The single person we've met, Odell, that we have not pissed off
or killed.
Even Mr. Pippin Pop blah blah blah. He made us get off of his ship. And he was the nicest guy I think any of us have ever met.
Totally normal human.
Very normal human. Very
totally normal human, Mr. Poplappadoobly.
Mr. Poplappadoobly hippopotamus.
You're an idiot. You can't even say his name. It's Mr. Hippopotamus.
Feels so bad for anyone who was not there for that and does not understand what we're saying.
Hippopotamus.
Actually, Mr.
And guys, might just be the alcohol talking, but I don't think he was completely normal.
No, he was completely normal human being. There was nothing at all special about him. You weren't completely drunk, Rincewynd. You're go take a nap. Take a nap. It's nap time.
Okay. You guys are gonna kill him.
So, listen, I have a plan. And if you are interested in going along with it, that's up to you. If you have your own agenda, then follow that. But I think we need to look into Stannon Grassmaw and the Nixitar's political connections, and I think we need to look into Arwen's father. Are you familiar with Cain Earthtrotter?
No, I am not.
No, sir.
You may not be, as you are from... I think I can say this. As you are from younger generations, but Cain Earthtrotter was a famed soldier in the Unubaran army. One of the few...
Can I run a history check just to see if I know anything?
Mm-hmm.
Did he fight in the Clone Wars?
Yeah. Okay. You when Odell says that, you remember he was one of the few people that was not one of the main three races, Arctic dwarves, iceborne humans, and moon elves, to be allowed to serve on the front lines in the Nubron military. He's an Earth Genasi, as he's Arwen's father. Was an Earth Genasi, I should say.
What was? Okay.
Yes. Died on the front lines. But then it also clicks in your head that the Warforged that was talking to Arwen called him son. Which Odell does not know. He was not there for that.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah, do you say anything when you remember that? Because he hasn't finished that sentence. I'm just saying you remember that when he starts to talk.
Oh, you mean him?
Yes, I mean him.
Great. Another hero we may have to dispatch.
And
wait, I'm good at that bit.
He clarifies what I just said to the Jord and doesn't bother clarifying it to Rincewynd.
So we're basically looking for Arwen's father. I think we might have met him before.
You met him? He's dead.
Yes, but
they don't stay dead very long.
I was trying to remember. What's that Luke Skywalker quote? Not everyone who's dead stays gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. It's
from
back?
Yep, we saw him.
It seems that way.
I saw Warforged call Arwen its son.
Oh, so Warforged. Kane Earthtrotter is back as a Warforged.
That's what the
carrying a red to lead to. Carrying a red blade.
That means there are greater forces at play here. Someone or something had to do that to him.
Sounds like something we might have to kill.
Yeah.
And now I think I understand the connection to the Black Blades. This just got a whole lot bigger than the Gauntlet.
Well,
I really need a soundboard with like the dun 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 sound effect on it.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Because
no.
I'm so happy you didn't wait till I had a sip of Mountain Dew. Oh, I would have choked on it. Oh my gosh. That was great. And there's only 2 people watching, but I don't care. That was hilarious.
Robert Adset and I think
the one's in.
The one's in. Hi guys. Glad you can stick around and watch us be goofballs like this.
And Brendan Worrell. I can't quite read it.
Brandon Worrell, yeah. I guess I didn't see that before. Sorry. Welcome in for potty.
Welcome everyone.
So, would you like? Would you want to do either of those, or do you have a plan of your own?
Well, we were thinking of somehow infiltrating the ranks of the castle.
Then I can look into both the political connections of Standon and the Nixitar, and I can look into Cane Earthshrouder for you if you wish to go that route, because that might have to be our next.
I will need a description of someone, a physical description of someone connected with high enough rank to be able to pass. Let me explain. Let me. Easiest way of doing this. Sarro looks over at Jord and completely mimics him, body-wise and everything, and morphs into him, and even uses the glamour armor to copy his armor.
Having noticed that your body actually changed, Odell is taken aback and says, "Oh, I just assumed you were going to use a spell."
No, I am a shape. I am an ooze.
You're not a half moon elf.
No, I just took this appearance because it was the most easiest to adapt to.
Smart choice.
Hold on, you can change into anything.
Oh no! Well, don't go there.
Not quite anything. I can change into a variety of things. Cats, dogs, mice, any humanoid form.
Right.
Except for it takes a lot of concentration to do anything very small.
Have you seen any of the royal guards? Not the ones that worked in the gauntlet, but the ones that stood by the triumvirate in their seating.
I think I got a good glimpse of a couple of them guarding the Nixitar, yes.
If you were to take the form of one of them, that might work.
Oh, you mean like this? And she changes again into one of the guards that was guarding the Nixitar.
Yes, that would work. He's still a little thrown off by the ooze shifting part of this process.
Just imagine Deep Space Nine Odo changing into something. That's basically, yeah.
That'll help everybody else but me. That'll help. Just be careful if he's on duty. It might be a little
confusing.
Confusing? A little confusing, a little awkward.
Also, would help if I had a little more information regarding their routines and maybe sleeping schedules, anything itinerary-wise that they do to help conceal my presence within the castle walls.
I have not worked in the castle before. I've only visited.
Great.
So you might have to just wing that one.
Jord, any ideas?
Other than sending Rincewynd in there and then sneaking in.
I'm Rincewynd.
I'm Rincewynd.
I'm Rincewynd.
Honestly, that doesn't seem like too bad of a plan. Just sending Rincewynd in there with no direction and then just getting in during the confusion.
Get in during the confusion, but then Rincewynd would be in prison and either that or dead.
Do you know how many prisons I've been in before?
Either that or dead.
I tell you, but I can't count past 5. And I need to take off my shoes and socks for that. And I last time I took off my socks, many people died, so I don't do that anymore.
I was there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was there as well.
That's not my clan.
I still have nightmares.
You know, people wash their feet. Could you imagine?
So, Jord, what would you and Rincewynd be doing during this covert up?
Covert.
Causing
Not
havoc
very-
while I sneak in?
Not very good at that covert operation. I mean, it depends.
I believe she was being sarcastic.
Depends
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
depends
she
on
was.
the mission. I mean, on the what's the word? The architectural structure of the castle. Like, how are we getting in? Where do we get in from?
Well, I was thinking just the front gate.
Well,
Remember?
with you as
me,
a
it's
prison.
simple.
Yes,
Yeah.
with you as a prison guard, that's simple, but or just a royal guard, that's simple, but I don't think a royal guard would be escorting 2 prisoners or
A normal guard
anything
would,
like that.
though.
But a normal guard wouldn't be able to get into the castle. I think. I don't know.
A castle guard would.
A royal guard would be able to get into the castle, yes.
Well, is there any royal guards that are as small as me?
Yes, there are plenty of dwarf guards, yes.
How would we get one of those things that they wear on the
Armor.
You know,
Armor.
yeah. Well, yeah. What if we got some of the the small armor and I went in because there could be stuff to kill.
You can't just kill your way through this. We don't know who's loyal to the corrupt arm of the government and who's loyal to the true government.
But hear me out. If they're all dead, does it really matter?
Well, yes, then you've killed innocent people.
Yeah, you can.
Again, if they're all dead, does it really matter?
Oh, gosh. I'm happy you're not in the Power Rangers campaign.
The coin would completely just like, nope.
Oh,
nope,
boy.
Nope.
You'd have to play villain. Oh, gosh.
Well, Rincewind's not a bad person. You realize this. He's just, well, Rincewynd.
Well, there are plenty of Rincewindish villains in Power Rangers, trust me.
Yeah. So,
but
we can
Rincewynd will also dive into a pit of demons to save a maiden he's never met before.
Yes, but he's not motivated by honor.
True. He's probably going to kidnap that maiden and try to sell her for gold later on, but...
Hence the missing dwarf.
Shh, we don't talk about that. Get her dad still.
Okay,
So,
back to the plan.
Back to the plan. We get Jord and our little dwarf friend here some armor.
I don't think there's going to be any armor my size, honestly.
Well, we could always glamour up some decent attire for you.
How about I just fly in the night and, perch atop a spire or something?
Is there, Odell? Is there a jail in the castle by any chance?
Yes, there's a dungeon underneath.
Then would a roll guard normally be seen escorting prisoners to the jails, to the dungeons?
Depends if there's a shortage of dungeon guards, they might. I've seen the few times the times that I've been to the castle, I have seen royal guards escorting prisoners, but it's usually dungeon guards.
Well, then, I could take the form of a prison guard, just a normal guard, do some reconnaissance, while Jord and Rincewynd here,
kill people?
Well, do whatever you need to do while I do some small reconnaissance, and we break up for a short while to figure out exactly what we're doing.
Sounds good, but this is a really important question. Where's the alcohol? I need some more.
I think you've had enough, Rincewynd.
I'll tell you I've had enough. I think I've had enough now.
Yes, quite.
Okay, so let's do those things that he said.
And Jord and Rincewynd will search for information about Arwind in the town.
Into the town, right?
About Arwind?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Arwind's his dad.
Well, Arwind's dad, father.
Oh, okay.
Okay then. Well, this is going to do that because there's probably going to be food in the town, and I'm going to need some food.
I will keep a link with you as much as I possibly can.
Yeah,
because I still have the telepathy, so we can stay in contact for several hours at least, I think.
When the heck? When did I give you telepathy?
I thought I had telepathy. Let's see. Oh yeah, did we get a long rest, by the way? I thought I had telepathy with the I guess but that might have been different. I might be getting.
You changed. Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
I changed. Oh yeah, the psychic blades one was supposed to have telepathy as it, but.
Yeah.
Well,
the only thing I carried over was the actual blades themselves.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Well, I can't do that.
So no telepathy then.
Yeah, none of that. No.
Okay.
How will we keep in contact in case something goes awry?
I could shout really loud.
You could try paying someone to buy you some sending stones at the magic shop, because if you show your face there, you're done.
We could do that. Yeah.
We can do that. Yes. Let us do that.
I basically treat sending stones like communicators. That's not what they are,
okay.
But I love the idea of just you having a rock and someone else having a rock and being able to talk back and forth.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. Perfect. Well, let's go buy some sending stones. 3, 1 for ages.
Or I hear there's. No, I'll wait for another episode.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I was going to introduce the caravan, but that's for another episode. I won't do that this episode. I might even do that in the other campaign. I might not do it in this one. I'll do it in the other campaign. I think it fits more.
Yeah, it does. It kind of does.
Yeah, I'll do it in the other campaign. Okay. But
so right. The shops, I guess.
Well, you got to no. I wouldn't, like you said, I would not show your face at the shops. You got to find you got to try to bribe someone to go pay someone to go do it for you.
Or wear a mask.
I mean, you could if I keep forgetting you can disguise yourself.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase in character. Or, I'm sorry, I forgot. You can disguise yourself, since I just learned that. Maybe you could go ahead and disguise yourself in some way and go buy the sending stones.
Okay, well, all we have to do is just go and look at someone in the town, and then you can be them.
Or I can just be a blend of different people.
Yeah, or you can just look however you want to look. I essentially gave you the changeling feature.
Yeah. They're basically a changeling. They can change into anything. they can mimic other people's appearance, or they can say blend other people's appearances to make a very unique individual.
Or just make up any appearance you want. Okay, what?
Oh no, yeah. Basically, that's about what I based that ability on. Oda.
Did you hear the new Star Trek series that was announced, the DS9 revival?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Sounds like it's going to be awesome.
It better be.
Yeah, it better be.
Picard made me sad.
Better not follow the whole Discovery thing.
See, I've enjoyed Discovery, but Picard made me sad.
Yeah, Picard made me sad too, especially Q at the end. Oh God, why? How? Never mind. Anyway.
Okay.
Why is nobody in the world talking about why Q died? It's just like
yeah.
Sorry. Anyway.
yeah. Not spoilers.
For the 3 people watching.
Are all the Q dead, or just John Delancey's Q? That's what I don't get.
Okay.
I think it's just John Delancey's, but anyway.
Okay. All right. So the plan is Sarro goes to the castle and Jord and Rincewynd look for information about Arwen's dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go buy the Seer Stones, then Jord, I'm gonna need some of that money.
He's
much.
I believe a sending stone will cost you about 10 gold. They're not cheap.
Okay, 10 gold, that's how... Is it 10 gold to a platinum?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so I just get 3 platinum pieces then.
Okay, that works.
What?
What? Huh? But for now, we need to get a short rest from that little encounter we had earlier.
You can rest here. Safely.
Oh, a long rest.
When's the last time? Did you take a long rest after the first session?
No, I didn't. Well, we didn't.
So you fought in the... Oh, you went right to the tavern after. So okay, yeah, you fought Arwen twice in one day. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, we fought him twice in one day without a rest.
I mean, Rincewynd is very, very drunk and could definitely do with a long rest.
Okay, yeah. All right. You guys can do a long rest. You can stay there for the rest of the day and spend the night, and you'll be safe. I'm just giving you my word. You'll be safe. Hence, the safe house.
I just noticed Rincewind's intelligence is -1.
But also in Sarro's past, they do have bad reputation feat.
You mean the background feature?
Background feature, yes. Sorry,
okay.
Yeah. So it says no matter where you go, people are afraid of you due to your reputation. When you are in a civilized settlement, you can get away with minor criminal offenses such as refusing to pay for food at a tavern or breaking down doors to local shops. So most people will not report your activity to the authorities.
Minor,
yeah.
Yeah, but when there's basically a hit on you from high-ranking officials. That's not minor.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I'm saying as long as she's
they think you killed Grassmaw. Was what I was trying to say before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah.
I don't think I was clear enough when I had Odell say you killed Grassmaw. I was trying to imply that that's what it looks like.
Okay. Well, we take a long rest. And so Jordan Rincewynd has to go out and collect information while I am busy at the shops. I guess.
Oh wait, no, you snuck out of there. Nobody saw you. I forgot about that. You passed all your stealth checks.
Yeah. Nobody. Yeah, we passed all our stealth checks. Nobody saw us.
Okay.
Coming out. So nobody knows that we killed Grassmaw. Well, we
Okay. So
were implicated in killing Grassmaw or whatever.
Okay. So you can show your faces. You would just be taking a risk that any kind of shopkeepers or like anybody you run into that's official in any capacity might be corrupt. So it's still dangerous like it was before, just not as much as I thought. For some reason, I forgot you passed all your stealth checks. I might have been thinking of that one where I said like 3 people saw Jord flying away. But that's that's not nearly enough. No, I think I was just getting confused.
Yeah. So we can show our faces in public, we just can't.
Yeah, no, I was confused. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So do we take a long rest?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can take a long
already
rest.
have.
Yep. You can.
I already have.
My HP is back to 148.
Yeah, I don't know why I had that confused. Sorry about that.
It's fine. It happens.
I do not forgive you. You are now fired. Sorry.
I get a free pass for everything with you.
Yeah, true. You can just murder my family, but I can't say anything.
Can't say anything. Nope.
So yeah, that means you don't have to sneak into the place you're going to end up going to look up information on Kane. Okay, that works.
So what's next? What are we doing?
Going shopping.
Don't worry, you'll get to kill something. Not while shopping.
Yeah,
Not while shopping. Not while shopping.
Not while shopping. No, not while shopping. No.
I mean, normally when Rincewynd goes shopping, it ends in something getting killed as well.
Wait, so does that mean, since Sarro is a shapeshifter, could she say change into a more monstrous form?
If you want to change your, when I say size, I'm referring to like tiny, small, medium, large, huge, gargantuan.
Yeah.
You would have to you would have to concentrate more than just an action. You'd have to spend time. I don't have that in the mechanics at all. That's just for flavor.
Okay.
If you want to do anything like that,
I'm talking about more like take on a bestial form.
Yeah, you could. It won't affect mechanics, but like I might give you advantage on like an intimidation check.
That's what I was about to say. Intimidation.
I could do something like that. Yeah.
Like like an abyssal or something.
Yeah, but you wouldn't like manifest claws that you could use as weapons or something.
No. Just the looks.
Yeah.
Of,
Yeah, I can give you advantage on intimidation check if you want.
Okay. That's what I was implying. So, shopping.
Let's do it.
I think Pooh's account got hacked.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't delete the message, but he sent something in one of our group chats. Anyway, okay, so go shopping. Yay. So Odell tells you where the magic shop is. There's a little stand outside that sells like a limited supply, and then there's a bigger building behind it. And there's a moon elf woman standing at the little stall that's in front of the building. Also, as you're walking through the city, like every third person you see is giving you weird looks. You can't tell for the most part if they're dirty looks or just confused looks, but you get weird looks from like every third person you see.
Okay.
People don't really know what to think about you yet.
I mean, Rincewind's kind of used to that, so he's not noticing anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And Sarro's got the bad reputation, so it's kind of expected.
Mm-hmm.
And Jord is literally a gigantic
Yes.
dragon man wearing
Yes.
a loincloth with wings.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
In general, people looking at us weird, it's kind of how we roll.
So as you get near the magic shop, the woman at the stall says, "Hi there, how can I help you?"
Well, for one, we need some seer stones.
Do you mean sending stones?
Sending stones. Sorry, apologies. The word stuck in my head. Seer for some reason.
And she's the one with the high intelligence.
Yeah.
Mine's -1.
I don't keep them with me here in the stall, but we do have some in the shop.
Can you direct us towards the shop?
A minute ago, I said it was literally the building right behind her.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
We'll go to the building behind her to the shop.
It's about 50 by 50 feet. It's got shelves that are just lined with magic items of all kinds. They all look... Most of the ones that are on the shelves, they kind of just look like trinkets. Like, there's literally a shelf that has, like tableware. It's magic tableware.
Bang! Smash! Crash! Crash! Sorry, Rincewynd picked up something and it knocked over a shelf, and an entire shelf of knickknacks is just smashed onto the floor, and there's liquid and glass and shards everywhere. Sorry.
So I let you say all that just so I could say this. When you try to pick up something, you can't pick it up because you have not gotten permission to pick it up. It magically holds itself to the shelf.
Ah, okay. All right. In that case, Rincewynd is like he's got hold of a shiny orb and he's trying to pick it up, and he's just visibly struggling and has a confused look on his face. He's like climbing up onto the shelves for purchase. I'm
gonna regret this, but an Arctic dwarf woman walks over and says, "Hi, are you interested in that?"
Oh, I want to see what it fucking does. He's now taken out his great axe, right?
No, please.
Underneath.
Please put the axe away.
Using it as a lever.
Please put the axe away. If you calm down, I will let you pick it up and look at it and see what it does. Just please calm down.
Shiny. What's it do? I wanna.
Okay, put the axe away.
Do what?
Put the axe away.
Jord, what's that mean?
That mean here, Rincewynd, can I see your axe real quick? I'm gonna go kill something with it.
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go.
Okay, thank you. And I put it on my back.
She shakes her head. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I do apologize for my compatriots. They are not civilized.
Can I see the shiny thing?
Yes. She picks it up and she hands it to you. She says it changes colors depending on your mood. Red is angry, blue is happy, purple is really happy. And when she hands you the orb, her hand gently touches yours, and the orb instantly turns purple in your hand.
Was purple?
Really happy.
Really happy.
Remember, I said she was a dwarf, an Arctic dwarf, just like you.
Oh God.
How would you like to get rinsed by Rincewynd?
Oh. Ew.
Rincewynd, even though there's a female Arctic dwarf standing right next to him, wearing practically nothing, as is the custom.
No.
This is in Rincewind's mind, you realise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's just fascinated by this glowing purple thing, and he's just a bit lost in it.
It turns orange.
Wait, why is he doing that?
Orange means you're thinking, you're contemplating something.
I've never been accused of thinking before.
Well, apparently you're thinking right now. And then it turns a deep brown. She says,
Does that mean I need the toilet?
I've never seen it turn that color before. And I mean, never. That orb has been in my possession for 20 years.
So, can I eat it?
Would not recommend that. But I would actually like you to have it. I
was going to take it anyway.
It's good to know that you were going to buy it, but I would like you to have it for...
No, sorry. No, I said buy. I was going to take it.
You wouldn't have been able to walk out of here with it.
You've not met me before.
She throws her hands up and she turns and looks up at the Jord. I would like him to have that because I want to know what dark brown means. Could you please monitor him, keep an eye on him, and see what it means, and maybe get back to me at some point?
Can I see that for just 1 second, Rincewynd?
Yeah. I hand it over to you.
I grasp it, and I assume it turns orange because I am intrigued by it, and I'm looking at it, contemplating me, and I'm like...
It's orange, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And that's basically... Because she said orange means you're thinking, and I was like, well, I'm thinking.
Sarro,
so if it works, it'll turn orange, and then I hand it back. And I'm like, okay.
Sarro also looks curious at it and looks over to the Jord. May I hold it?
No, it's mine.
She looks down at Rincewynd and says, "You're going to let me hold it?"
Yeah, I guess.
I pass it to Sarro, and as my hands touch Sarro's, it also turns bright purple because I like being with my friends.
Oh.
It suddenly turns clear.
No thoughts, empty brain.
Computer says no.
What is Sarro currently feeling?
Nothing.
Thinking of tomato.
In that case, it would turn black.
Okay, it turns a swirling black.
She says, "Why are you feeling nothing right now?"
My nature.
That's unfortunate.
Well, curious.
No, now it's orange. Now it's orange.
Rincewynd, jealous that everyone else is holding the shiny thing now, grabs it back and shoves it into his pouch.
Look, Sarro was about to just toss it to Rincewynd. Just poop it.
It turned red when he grabbed it and put it in his pouch because he was angry that everyone was touching his orb.
Everyone's touching Rincewynd's ball.
Stop
touching Rincewynd's ball.
So,
anyway,
Rincewynd walks over to the female Arctic dwarf and says, "So I'm taking the ball out of here. Anything else I can take?" And gives her the most cringy wink that you could imagine.
Yourself with whatever it is you're buying.
There's that buying word.
Speaking of buying, we wish to purchase a sending stone. Well, a set of 3 sending stones.
No, it's a standing stone, right?
Sending.
Sending stone. That's what I said.
They come in sets of 2, but I can charm 2 sets to make 4 work together.
That would work.
And I can also offer a discount since you're buying 2 sets.
Is there anything else that you would recommend us from the store?
Any more shiny
I
things?
believe I am a biased source. I would recommend most anything. Nice job catching me off guard, Zoomy.
No, don't make me improvise. God damn it.
Hey, I improvised the shit out of that orb.
I know,
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah, you did.
Now I'm Rincewynd just has one hand in his bag just holding the orb.
Oh.
My question is there any cool, magic items that do like
magic
cool
stuff.
things. Yes.
Is there? Do you happen to have
Cool
anything that may
items with cool magic effects?
Do you happen to have anything that may conceal someone's identity?
Such as a mask of
psychically or disguising magic?
Disguising magic, preferably.
Oh, sure. And she motions to a box full of magic rings.
We
The
may need two of them as well.
The ring of disguise is a silver ring with a swirling pattern on the face of it. Might take you a minute to look through there, but I'm sent. She points to freaking Sarro. I almost said she points to Astra, but that's not your name in the game.
Yeah.
I sense so out of game, you are a bard. That was part of your rebuild. Do you do the musical part of the bard?
Yes.
Okay. I sense you have some musical talents about you.
She does. She brings out her lute.
There's a particular item that I feel is drawing, just drawing you to it. I am hearing clicking in the background. That's driving me nuts.
Sorry, that was me. I apologize.
Oh. And she gently kind of puts her hand on your arm to guide you over to this big glass case with some of the most finely crafted instruments you've ever seen. And there is a lute in there that when you see the lute, you no longer, not literally, but you no longer see the other instruments in the case. You just see the lute.
And there's angelic music playing.
It is... Open that. Share screen. That is what it looks like.
Ooh, that's cool.
She says, "This is the DOS lute. It is one of the famed instruments of the bards.
I must have it.
It has all sorts of magic imbued into it. And I feel it calling to you."
It goes plucky pluck.
She ignores you. It is a very, very expensive item. But as I was able to acquire it without spending much gold, I will let you purchase it for 500 gold.
She looks over to Jord and says, "We must have that. I need it."
Jord is muted.
He's muted. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm definitely gonna need a reason as to why I should buy 500 gold. What does this say?
Loot.
Loot. And Jord, copies Arashtra's mouth movement because he's never even said that word before. A loot. Why should I buy a loot?
The musician that I acquired it from was not only able to turn himself invisible, but he was able to take flight. All from the power of this lute.
Exactly. It has immense magic power. I must have it.
Why don't you throw in the Seer Stones and a Ring of Obscuring, and you've got yourself a deal. Thunderstone.
You mean the Ring of Disguise?
Ring of Disguise, yeah.
I'll take 600 gold for all of that.
Do we have that much?
I have that much, I'll tell you that. It's just that's a lot. Okay.
We will make it back.
Jord, you realize Jord is a dragon. You are taking his horde right now.
Can I roll intimidation against Jord?
No.
Opposing intimidation?
No PvP.
No, I'm just gonna say right now that even if you tried, I wouldn't let Batch let me fail that.
No. I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't do it.
Persuasion?
Rincewynd walks over to the Jord and he tries to place his hand on his shoulder, but obviously it just kind of lands on his knee instead. And he goes to look him in the eye, but unfortunately it's the crotch. So he's like, Jord, bend down. Jord bends down to get eye level. And Jord, have I ever lied to you?
Yes.
Okay, that's not the best question. Jord, do you trust me?
No.
That's not going to work either. Damn it. Jord, have I ever let you die?
Ooh.
Almost.
Right, okay. So based on that, I am promising you that I will make you back or steal back 600 gold. You have my word as a dwarf.
I was setting up to remove 500 gold. That's right. It's 600 gold now.
As Rincewynd is talking surprisingly coherently,
right?
You notice the helmet has a slight shimmer to it that it doesn't normally have.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, Jord is like considering Rincewind's words for a second, and then he thinks, "Why am I'm considering what Rincewynd said?" And then I look at Rincewynd and I see the glow, and I realize that his horn must be making a good point right now. His helmet horn, so I hand over 60 platinum pieces. Very begrudgingly.
She takes them very eagerly. Thank you. And I believe this loot now has a fine new home. As she opens the case, takes out the loot, and hands it to Sarro. And she turns to the Jord and says, "Is there anything I can interest you in?"
I slipped up and said it earlier. I actually was looking for a ring of obscuring. It's a uncommon magic item, but it goes with Jord's like storm bringing. Okay. You know what that is, right? It's the
yes, I have every single magic item stored in my brain.
Yeah, of course.
You might need to see a doctor about that because you're not supposed to store them there.
Is it a homebrew thing?
Isn't it? I don't think it's a homebrew thing. I'm pretty sure it's Hang on 1 second, I'll try to find it in 5e. I'm pretty sure it's not a homebrew thing. I'll send it to you.
5e wiki wonder sign number. Ring of obscuring. I typed obscurity.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to find
Yeah, I got it. Ring of obscuring.
Okay.
Ew. Okay, it's from the Explorer's Guide to Wildemount. Just try that again.
I can't remember who used it in
Critical Role
game recently. Maybe it might have been Critical Role, or it might have been Brandon Mulligan from College Humor's game.
Band of Iron resembles a skull and is cold to the touch. It has 3 charges and regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. As an action while wearing the ring, you can expend one of its charges to cast a fog cloud spell. With the following changes: fog cloud is centered on you, and the spell lasts for 1 minute. No concentration required. She says, "Did you not find it in the box of rings?"
Jord doesn't know what it looks like. He's only heard of it.
Oh, okay. And she goes digging through the box for a minute, and she pulls out a ring that has sort of like a hazy pattern on the head. She says, "Yes, it's right here. This is an uncommon item." She says, "I can sell it to you for 50 gold."
Yeah, go ahead. And I hand her 5 platinum. And I want out of this shop. That is all the Jord wanted, and I ended up spending 650 gold.
Platinum.
Well,
gold. No, you're right. Gold. Sorry.
Yeah, 65 platinum, but 650 gold.
All right. Let me. That ring should only be. No, I can homebrew that. I can just homebrew that. So yeah, I'll let you. You can add it to your inventory later once I have it. But yeah, and then sorry, you should be able to add the DOS loot.
The loot?
Yeah, DOSS.
DOS loot.
Yeah, and don't have a heart attack when you see what it does. Yeah, the instruments of the bard are insane. Instruments of the bards are insane. Okay, so all right, you leave the shop, and are you going to split up now? Okay.
Oh, let me see. I'm trying to read what it does.
Well, we need to go and get a uniform for Rincewynd.
So, yeah, she asked the shopkeep if they have any armors of glamour of any type.
Oh, I thought you were going to use the ring of disguise for that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Ooh. Mommy like.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, so are you splitting up, or are you just doing the stuff one by one?
Well, yeah. How are we? What are we doing?
Well, who needs to do what? Me and Jord were going to go into the castle, or?
Well, since we have the rings now, mind slipping those on?
Rings.
Okay.
Rings plural.
Yeah, one for Jord and one for Rincewynd.
He got a ring of obscuring, which is different. The ring of the ring of disguise. Had you intended to get 2?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. You can have 2 for the 50 gold.
Okay.
Okay, so Rincewind's going to need one to look like one of the guards. So Rincewynd takes one of the rings and places it on his hand.
I thought we only needed one for Jord because Rincewynd could feasibly fit in a guard's uniform. Jord could not.
We're doing it for Jord anyway, just to let both of you fit in better.
So both the Jord and Rincewynd change into human-size guards once they place the rings on their hands.
That's what I was thinking, yes.
And it just so happens that the guard that Rincewynd is changed into is about a foot taller than the guard that the Jord is changed into.
I don't like that. I was going to say the Jord would be the absolute tallest that he could. He does not like being shorter than 6 foot. So,
but unfortunately, you
hold on. I need each of you to roll. I need each of you to roll a d20 to see who casts their disguised self first.
Okay.
Where? Oh crap! Where's my D20? Oh, it's on there.
Nope.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Now I need each of you to send me a DM on Discord of what height you picked when you cast the spell.
What height I picked when I cast the spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be hilarious if Rincewynd goes for like a crazy height. It's fine.
All right. You too, Jord. All right.
Sorry.
Oh God, no, what have we done?
Oh God.
So Rincewynd turns into a guard that is 6'1", and then Jord turns into a guard that is 5'10".
Rincewind's taller. Right, I look round at you.
About 3 inches, but still.
Yeah, my eye line is just just above your forehead, and for the first time ever, to look at the Jord, Rincewynd has to look down slightly.
Can it be that my irises are that bright blue color?
Yeah.
That my eyes are
Yeah.
they're almost unnaturally blue.
Yeah, that's fine. You can look like whatever you want. And you'll need to wait till dawn for it to get its charge back. So, yeah, you're stuck like this until you dismiss the spell.
Wait, and do the rings change our armor appearance too, or am I a human in a loincloth now?
No, it changes your clothes. I'm not going strictly by the spell disguise self. I'm just kind of homebrewing what the ring does. Yeah, it makes you look however you want to look.
We both look pretty convincingly like some average-sized human guards that just Rincewynd is slightly taller than the Jord.
And everyone is taller than Sarro at 4'8", so...
So we're going for the castle first then, huh?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I think we probably leave No, we should take Fluffy and Dave.
Well, Fluffy and Dave would look a little bit weird followed by 3 guards, wouldn't he?
Well,
They
should be fine. If anybody asks, our dog got into a fight with the druid and won.
I don't know how they would look at someone. Oh God, Jord, we're gonna have to leave Fluffy behind. We're going to have to
with a plant on it.
It will be temporary.
I feel like it's only fair for me to point out that Fluffy and Dave have been seen by Arwen.
Yes, exactly. That'll only ruin our cover. We're trying to do stealth.
Yeah, so I think it should just be Jord and Rincewynd that goes into the castle.
Seen by Arwen, huh? That's an interesting way to describe that encounter.
Yeah, that's a very interesting way of describing that encounter.
I don't actually think that Arwen ever saw Fluffy and Dave.
Yeah, I think his face almost got ripped off by Fluffy and Dave, but not actually seen.
I think he was pretty focused on the
interior
Sarro,
of it.
And then suddenly something was attacking his face. I think all he saw was blood and teeth.
Yeah,
honestly.
Probably. But the same thing anyway. In any case, Fluffy has been seen by guards, and I think that would cover our cover. We can come back for Fluffy if we need to.
What if I give Fluffy and Dave my wings and they fly in when they're needed?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding?
Oh God.
Quick reminder to people watching, his wings aren't natural.
I could put them on Fluffy, and Fluffy could fly in.
Oh my gosh. A flying dog plant hybrid.
Flying dog man. That would be epic, but give him the wing pack. Put Fluffy away. Is there any way we can store Fluffy in a backpack or something to keep them concealed?
No, they're kind of big.
Fluffy is a huge war dog, and then Dave has also grown significantly, so it's a huge war dog with a huge plan on it. I don't know why I thought I could walk it through the streets.
I don't think that would be very good for our cover, Jord. I mean, I love Fluffy. I love Dave and Fluffy, Duffy, Flav. Flava Flav?
Flava Dave.
Flava Dave. Flava Dave.
Yeah. I give Fluffy and Dave my wings, and Jord feels a little awkward not being able to fly for the first time in a very long time, but that's fine.
Are you all getting ready before you leave the safe house?
I mean, what else? Yeah,
I'm ready.
We just gotta change into our appearances and then go, right?
All right.
Yeah.
So while you were getting ready, Odell went out to do some scouting and reconnaissance, make sure there's no one around there, and to see what the scuttlebutt is going on. And when he comes back and you guys are ready to go, the look on his face is not a very happy one. He says that sorry, I was looking at my notes because I'm really tired. He says that the Frost Council has cleared the Nixitar of any connection to the Black Blades. It's been 1 day.
Great.
1 day. That's not normal. They've never, ever cleared an official of charges this quick.
Are you surprised at how quickly cockroaches scurry?
And how corrupt
I did not think the council had been infiltrated.
Well, apparently they have.
The council has been the voice of the people for millennia at this point.
I say to hell with it. Burn the entire place down. Start over.
I can do that.
Let's see if we can fix it first.
Why, when you can just burn it?
Because there are people who rely on this system. People who aren't racist like I was.
Why remodel the system when we can just set it all on fire?
I understand.
Why remodel the kitchen when we can burn down the house?
I understand the two of you have faced discrimination from me and from plenty of others. But there are those that I know of in the council who are trying to change that. There are people here who want to change that. And I want to see this system get fixed. Now, if this goes sideways and that doesn't work, sure, burn it down, start something new. But let's at least try to fix it.
Let's try, but I have no hope that it will be fixed.
Just did not realize that my campaign was an allegory for current events.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I realized towards the end of that little monologue that was not intentional or nor planned.
Yeah, it's very much an allegory for what
wow
goings on.
Wow. The more I think about it, the more I realize how much it actually is.
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap.
Meta. So meta.
That leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Wow. So Rincewynd, you wanted to pee on something?
Always.
Wow. Okay then. Sorry, that really distracted me. Okay, so you're going to the castle. Go to the castle.
Infiltrate. Then, if we can't change things from the inside, we change the without. Burn it down.
Oh gosh. Oh.
What was that, Jord?
No, I yawned.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was Jord.
Yeah, no. All right. So you're walking through the streets, looking like guards, and you're getting some weird looks from people, wondering why the guards are just walking through the streets. Nobody says anything to you though. And oh gosh, my dog farted at his sinks. Oh gosh.
That's an allegory for current.
That's also very true. You're getting closer to the castle, and you can see there. There's a lot of not like commotion, like something's happening now, but like it's bustling around the castle because of what's going on. Do you wade through the people? Do you take it slow? Do you stop and consider your movements? What do you do?
Sarro just starts pushing people aside and heading straight to the castle.
Oh, rude.
Jord is.
Well, she has to act like a guard, so. And they're not especially kind to people.
Not all of them are violent either.
She's just like, step aside, pushing people to the side as she walks by. Not roughly, just gently nudging them.
Well, so you're still going to get people telling you you're being rude because, people. You have people who are not happy that the Nixatar was cleared, and then you have... Oh my gosh. Oh, the allegory is going to keep going. You have people who are not happy that the Nixatar was cleared, who are shouting about it, and then you have people who are happy that he was cleared, shouting at the other people. Oh my gosh. I swear, did not do this on purpose. I did not intentionally build a campaign that was an allegory for current events. I did. This is my escape from the real world. Oh gosh.
Sarro just starts saying, break it up, while walking through the crowd.
So you get to the gate. You get to the gate of the castle. And there are guards at the castle. And one of them looks at the guard that freaking Sarro. Don't know how I keep forgetting that. And are you in the form of a male or female guard?
Female.
Okay.
Female.
Or could be non-binary because the freaking chief is non-binary, so it could be no matter what. Could be anything, is my point. But yeah, female. And one of the guards looks at you and says, "When did you leave your post?"
I had to go get my compatriots here. They were at the bar, off duty.
Are they new? I don't recognize them.
Yes, they are trained new trainees.
You seem to be stumbling over your words. Is everything okay? You had a couple at the bar, didn't you?
I may have.
Give me deception.
Oh, mother.
Oh, you're fine. So you're so far so good. Now the other two of you, do you say anything while they're talking?
I just was gonna pick up and I'm trying to look like I don't want to be looked at.
Rincewynd is clinging to the wall and looks very unsteady on his feet because he's not used to being twice his normal size.
So he looks drunk.
Yeah.
Looks like they had a few too. I suggest you all visit the crap.
Apothecary?
Cleric.
Cleric.
Yes. I don't know why words are
Is this
escaping
what it's
me.
like for you guys all the time? It's so high.
I suggest you all visit the cleric and get sobered up before you report for duty. You know they're starting.
Thank you,
They're
sir.
starting to crack down on us showing up drunk.
And I'm probably actually slurring my words a bit because I'm not used to having a human mouth.
Thank you for your understanding.
They raise the gate and let you in while other guards hold the
Rincewynd shuffles.
protesters
along
back.
the wall.
Shuffles along the wall. All right, you're in the castle now. I don't have a castle map because I get really I can't commit to a castle map because I can never find one that I like. I never find one that's like, yes, that's the castle that I want. So we're gonna go Theater of the Mind if everyone's okay with that.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So what is your... This is me asking out of game, so I know how to, go forward. What is your intention? Are you looking to interrogate?
Kill the Nixitar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill everything.
Kill the Nixitar.
Well, I want to talk to him before we kill him, at least.
Yeah, let's talk to him first.
Straight up
Okay.
kill
I
him.
suppose I could leave him alive long enough.
I'd like a few answers, especially...
Okay.
It kind of trails off there.
I do have
I can find a map. I can find a map for that.
I do have a certain little ability that can come in handy.
Okay. So there you go in, and then there's the typical foyer of a castle where you got the stairs going up the side and the ridiculously high ceiling, the big door in between the staircases, and you have all the doors up at the top. Where the stairs go up, doors along the sides, doors up top, and now you got to find out where you have to go.
How do we do that?
Yeah, how do we do that? There's no map or anything, so...
No, I mean you just have to find out where you need to go. I don't mean you have to find your place on a map. You need to find out where you're trying to find the Nixstar. You have to find out where the Nixstar is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
So we just start climbing the ladders and looking in doors?
Just wandering around aimlessly the interior castle.
So a couple guards see that you're just wandering around aimlessly, that Rincewynd is walking up the stairs trying not to fall down them. And one of them comes up to Rincewynd and says, hey, you look a little tipsy there, buddy.
We're trying to...
So did your mother.
Excuse me?
I said, sorry, I had a late one last night.
Well, then you might want to visit the cleric.
Yeah. We've been through that. Do you know where the Nixinar is?
No. The cleric. You're gonna want to visit the cleric.
No. Well, I'll do that later. But I'm looking for the something tar, Nixitar. Yeah.
The Nixitar.
You're looking.
Nixitar,
Do you come up? Okay, you guys are with him now up the stairs. Okay.
Yeah.
You're looking for the Nixitar.
I want to kill him. I mean, meet him.
You want to know where the throne room is. You forgot where the throne room... Is he new?
They're new. They're new here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was transferred from Milwaukee office last
Fuck
week.
me.
Just Miranda in HR She said there would be a memo sent round. Did you not get it?
Miranda in
you know,
in
the troll.
HR. What is
the troll lady.
HR? The troll lady.
Just ignore my friend. He likes to play jokes on people. So
Still, what is HR? What is that?
Don't worry about his inane response.
I just like teased him over the accent.
H R H.
So throne room. Just remind
there's
me
no way you scored the throne room gig as a newbie. That doesn't happen.
Oh, they said it was part of my training. I had to go to the.
Remember, Sarro is out of character here. Sarro is disguised as a royal guard, so yeah.
Yeah, but he's talking to the new ones.
Yeah, Sarro. Not the royal guard said that he had to meet the Nixie Tar. For part of our
okay. Time for Rincewynd to roll deception.
Oh God.
And it's a charisma roll. His charisma is 8.
Yeah.
I think I pressed it more than once.
Well, oh wow, still pretty decent. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So far, so good. So
Sarro grabs the soldier by the shoulder. He's a new initiate. He doesn't know what he's doing. I am trying to guide him, but he will not listen to me. Could you please guide us towards the throne room?
Why can't you take them yourself? I obviously have my own work to do.
Which way is it?
At least point us in the right direction.
Why?
I seem to have gotten lost.
Lost?
Yes, he had the most to drink last night.
I know you. You've worked here for quite a long time. How do you get lost? Do I need to get the other royal guards?
Sarro uses Zone of Truth on him.
Zone of Truth? Oh, I got you.
Where is the Nixitar?
He tries to talk and then realizes that something is messing with him. But instead of answering your question, says, I don't think you're Delilah.
Okay, fine. She goes all Lucifer on him. As in, her face changes into a demonic form. She stares at him and in a demonic voice says, "Where is the Nixitar?"
Alright, intimidation check time. Woof!
Can I help her on that and remove...
You don't need to.
You don't need to.
28, bloody hell.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That guard just shot itself.
Pretty much.
Okay. It's through that door. It's through that door. Don't hurt me, please.
Okay, she changes her face back and says, "Thank you so much. I will remember this in your review."
And we are upstairs, you said, right?
You were halfway up the stairs, and he points up the stairs to a door.
Okay, so before we leave, heading towards that door, I just full on boot him in the chest, and he starts to tumble down the stairs.
Oh God!
Wow!
No. But Sarro stops.
No, sorry, I've done it. Sorry, it's done.
I've done it. It's done. Rincewind's kind of a terrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't news.
We quickly and adeptly leave the situation and go up the stairs towards the room.
Alright, hold on. I'm getting the map. This map is not very friendly.
Bit like Rincewynd.
Yeah.
I think that's close enough. That'll work for what I need. Okay. Alright. Objects. Tokens. So we don't have... You don't have Fluffy, right?
No.
Okay.
We left Fluffy in her cage.
Okay. Alright, let me move the players to that map. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so you're in the throne room. Ignore the tables. I just pulled this map. So ignore the tables. There are 3. As you can see, there are 3 thrones at the end. That Shield Guardian should not be there. That's from a different map. Okay. There are 3 thrones at the end. One for the Nick Star, one for the East Kassarin, and one for the Snare Goddess, the King, the Queen, and the Chief. And sitting there in the middle is the Nixitar. Alone. And there's nobody else in this room. It stinks of a trap.
Sarro reaches around and closes the door and locks them.
It's a trap.
Jord's gonna remove his stupid disguise ring and
Oh, you can just you don't need to take the ring off. You can just dismiss the spell.
Or whatever, Dismiss the spell, do whatever.
Close the door, lock it.
Alright, so if this feels like a trap, I'm gonna do the ragey thing.
The ragey thing?
Yeah,
okay.
So...
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Jordan Rincewynd do the Vegeta and Goku thing where they go back to back and power up.
Yeah. Kamika!
I was wondering when you would get here.
Rincewynd grips his axe.
Sarro grips her crossbows.
George steps forward.
And grips Rincewynd.
I was gonna say.
And Sarro takes upon the appearance of the Nixitar.
What is it that you hope to accomplish today?
You dead now.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
Have you not met me before? I'm Rincewynd the Ugly. When I want something to die, it dies.
Does it now? I saw you compete in the gauntlet. I was impressed with all 3 of you. I was hoping you would die.
Yeah, well, we're a bit more tenacious than that.
And you have repeatedly killed my Black Blades.
Yeah, we're kind of good at that.
No one.
Black Blades, huh?
No one has ever gone through them like you have, just leaving bodies behind. What
Your Black Blades, huh?
I hired them, did I not?
Jord takes one more step forward.
I guess we've cost you a lot of money.
What is this catchphrase day? Or one-liner day? Yes.
One-liner day.
You have cost me quite a lot of money, but I'm the king. I have all the money in the world.
How much money are you gonna have when you are impaled with my axe.
You poor, poor souls. You're not going to kill me today. In fact, if all goes according to plan, the three of you are going to die.
Have you any idea how many frickin' times I have been told I'm going to die?
Well, considering that my hired hands have probably told you that the most, yes, I do.
And how did that work out for your hired hands, Mr. Invisible Voice?
No, he's there. You can see him, I just don't have a token for him.
Okay.
Rincewynd was facing the wrong way. He's now turned to face you. Sorry, not invisible.
Gosh. The doors on the sides of the room open, and the room is flooded with black blades.
Can I breath weapon the next guitar? I'm 30 feet away.
You can certainly try.
Oh God, I hate it when you could certainly try.
Yeah.
So where is the next guitar? Is he sitting in the throne at the top?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the breath weapon thing. And it's gonna be, it's gonna be a damage.
Is it? Is it gonna be a lot of damage?
I said it's gonna be a damage, not a lot of damage.
Emotional damage.
Is it gonna
emotional damage?
Is it gonna be damage though? Are you sure?
It's gonna be damage. It's a damage
because your lightning goes just goes straight through him because he's an illusion.
Great.
So, don't you have detect magic?
No, I don't.
I swore you did.
No, I don't.
Well, Black Blades, come here, bitches.
And in front of the throne, fire erupts from the floor, and hovering in the air when the flames disappear is a, I believe it's called a horned devil. As I am improvising, I do not have that up, so give me 1 second. Clearly, this fight is not going. This fight is going to continue into the next session.
Yeah.
5 versus 3. That doesn't sound fair, does it, Jord?
Not to them.
We're gonna need at least another 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say
5 versus 3. 5.
Rincewynd can't count, you know that, right?
I was gonna say.
That's great.
I was hoping one of you would be like, "That's not 5."
Well, I was just gonna let you have your moment, honestly.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you two take the ones on the right, and I'll take the 4 on the left.
I should probably put the. Here, first, let me show the Horn Devil, and I forgot to put the map up on the stream, so let me do that.
I'm gonna take the horned beastie guy. You guys deal with the.
That's it.
Yeah. That works.
That is the thing that appears where the fire disappears.
I assume you're showing it on the screen.
I showed it on the.
Show it to me.
Oh.
Discord.
I'll show it to. Yeah, sorry, I showed it on the stream. My bad.
No, you're good. I see it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I showed it. Yeah, I showed it in the Discord thing. Did you guys see it?
Well, that thing looks. No, it didn't show up. It just said the stream had ended when I went to click on it.
Oh, okay. Can you see now?
Oh yeah. Oh yep. No, there we go. That's what my son looks like when I'm trying to wake him up.
Can I whistle for Fluffy?
We left Fluffy at home.
Yeah, but I gave her wings so she could fly in triumphantly.
That is true.
And we let her ascending stone as well. So then,
Well, Fluffy's the dog.
Fluffy's
Fluffy
not.
and Dave.
Fluffy's not getting into this room. You can whistle for Fluffy, but you're just gonna hear bang on the door if you do.
Just splats into the window and like slides down it cartoon style.
Didn't Arashtra lock the door? Can't you just unlock it?
She could, but sure, go ahead, try.
yeah, Rostra. Well, Sarro doesn't unlock. No.
Okay.
If we unlock the door, that allows more soldiers to come in and to see what's happening. But if more soldiers come in, then they would see the black blades, and I don't know what would happen because we don't know who's on his side or not.
Yeah, well, who do you think benefits more? Us having Fluffy or them having a couple more grunts?
Probably them having a couple more grunts because they've got quite a lot.
Yeah, they have quite a lot here in the castle.
At least 5.
At least 500, maybe.
Don't worry about it.
Go ahead and, if you haven't already, roll for initiative.
Just waiting for the turn counter to show up. Click.
I mean, if you want to unlock the door and maybe invite a couple hundred guards.
Ooh.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, that's intelligence.
That's intelligence.
Which you failed by rolling intelligence instead of initiative.
Where's my initiative?
It's right up by
the
hit
armor.
points.
Right
Hit points
beside the
and
armor.
AC. Yeah. Oh, you're a big ugly munchkin, aren't you?
For God's sakes.
Wow.
Even with advantage, you still
Even
rolled
with
a 9.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sucked.
You rolled a 6 and a 4.
Shit, weren't supposed to see that. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Okay. Add turn. Then we can go Horn Devil, roll initiative. And, oh, wait, I should expand that over here. Alright. Select a, there we go. Select a black blade. Close. I have way too many windows open. Okay, and alright, so Rincewynd, what did you roll?
9.
9. Well, you're going last. Jord, you're going first. Maybe you can get your an advantage for your side.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm definitely gonna get an advantage for my side, I think, because I'm just going to approach the big guy and Keldreth him in the face, and hopefully I hit.
You should also take a look at your weapon stats, by the way.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I saw.
Okay.
I was.
Okay.
That's why I'm very excited about this. I'm a roll. Does 16 hit?
Let me check. No. Yeah, he flies right out of the way.
Yeah.
And he snarls at you. And you can see steam coming from his nose.
Well then, I get one more swing, don't I?
I believe so. You
I
should
get
have 2 attacks. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I get 2 attacks. Yeah, I get 2 attacks. Okay, so I'll swing again. And come on, Keldreth. Yeah, that's not gonna. That's
Nope.
not gonna hit.
Nope.
Okay, bonus action. He's gonna take 1d6 lightning damage because I'm already raging. Actually, no, it's 2d6 lightning damage because I'm past 10th level now.
Nice.
So 7 lightning damage from my immense crackling aura.
Yeah, he barely flinches.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay.
That's it.
am
That's
closing
action,
this.
bonus action. I can't even fly in this fight. Well, not that flying against this guy would be an advantage.
Right. Sarro, you're up.
Let me see what I can do.
Kill things.
First, I'm going to turn invisible.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to use my invisibility spell.
Okay. So remember, invisibility, I believe, is concentration. And as soon as you attack or cast a spell, invisibility ends.
Okay. Yeah, it ends for target attacks or cast a spell. Okay. I turn invisible and I try to find a good place. Let me make sure I can go there first. I have a movement of 35, I think. Let me make sure. 30 feet.
I was about to ask
30.
you what your passive stealth is, but it's probably like 462.
My stealth?
Passive stealth?
Where would I see my passive?
It's just 10 plus your stealth modifier, which is probably like a 42.
12.
Yeah, your passive stealth is a 22. You're fine.
Okay. So 30 feet. I will go there, straight up the middle, I guess.
All right. So nobody knows where you are.
Okay. And that's all I can do.
Okay. That's not true. Your ring glows, and you feel an abundance of power coming from it. Because you just use your action and your move, right?
Yeah.
So look at the description of the ring. There's a bonus action you can use if you want to.
Light, healing, will to live, empower attacks.
Under Psychic Blades.
Under Psychic Blades? Why would it be under my Psychic? Where would that be? Features and traits or what?
No, it's on the... Is it not on your ring?
Well, it has the light, healing, will to live, empower attacks, and ram.
What? It never updated? Son of a...
Nope, it
That's
apparently never updated.
Stupid.
Well, then just DM it to me what it
So as a as a bonus action or an action, you can create a psychic blade from the ring, like the Green Lantern does. You can kind of like your Soul Knife feature. You can create a blade from it, and you can either you do a melee attack or a thrown attack. And you use the charges from the ring. It's one charge just to do it, and it's 3d10 psychic damage. And then for every extra charge you use, it's another d10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this could be a wicked, single hit kill. But you're using up the charges from something that could otherwise save your life. So it's a trade-off.
I just used invisibility, so that wouldn't really help me much in the current situation. So
you would get advantage on the attack roll because you're invisible. So I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just letting you know you have this option. You're invisible, so you have advantage, and it would be.
I think I might do that on the giant beast that's in the throne right now. Then the psychic blade. Yeah, I'll do that.
How many charges?
I rolled 2 charges.
Okay, so it would be 4d10, and you have advantage, and there's an ally by, and you still have rogue levels, right? So you would get sneak attack.
Yeah, I get sneak attack as well.
Okay, so it's dex, it's finesse weapon, so d20 plus your dex.
D20 plus my dex, which is dexterity plus 4. And I have advantage, so...
Mm-hmm.
8 and a 6, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, both of those rolls are terrible.
Yeah, that really is.
Sorry. Okay, so that's it for your turn. The Horn Devil and the Blades are up next. I know I can get through those in 6 minutes, so we can end on time. Alright.
And there goes those 2 charges. Great.
Sorry. I was trying to help you.
Of course you were.
I was. Alright. This thing is going to use that big hot metal fork that it had and try to stab at the Jord. That's gonna hit.
I can take it.
Ow.
Can you really?
I can take it. I can take it.
That's
I can take it.
That's gonna be 15 fire damage. Or piercing damage, I'm sorry. 15 piercing damage.
15 piercing damage.
Yep.
That's half to 8, 7. Half rounded up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8.
No, down. Rounded down. 7.
Down, so 7. Okay.
And then hurl flame at hurl, big, little ball of fire over at Rincewynd there. That's gonna hit for 46 fire damage.
Oh, you dick!
You take 19 fire damage, Rincewynd.
Oh, ouch.
And back to the Jord. Oh, that one. What's your AC?
I think that hits. That
Does it really?
meets, yeah, that meets exactly. Yes. It's
Okay.
16.
It does. It doesn't really do much damage. It's gonna do. Oh wow. Okay. It's gonna do 5 piercing damage. But I need a Constitution saving throw. That was loud.
Sorry.
I'm good at
It's good.
that.
Ah, crap. You were not inflicted with an infernal wound.
Great.
The Horn Devil lets out a roar as smoke comes billowing out of his mouth.
Back.
That's fine. I was about to end it anyway because the Black Blade's turn's going to take a while. But yeah, the Horn Devil lets out a roar, an infernal roar. No, an abyssal roar, not it's a devil. Infernal. Getting my devils and my demons mixed up. An infernal roar, smoke billowing out of its mouth. And that is where I'm going to end tonight because it is 5:57 and I want to end on time. So yeah.
That's been fun.
This is going to be the fight of your lives.
Great.
Lots of things to kill. Always fun.
Yeah.
All right, so when Jord gets back, I'll have you all say your goodbyes. While I have these couple of minutes, I want to go ahead and let anyone know who's watching. I'm not going to look at the stream to see how many people are watching. It's depressing. But this is for this week we're back on regular schedule. So every week is Ice Cold Freedom 4 to 6 Eastern US time, and then every other week at 6:30 is Rangers of Power. So that's going to be the schedule. And then I'm still releasing A Brief History of Akala every Wednesday. Hopefully that's going to keep going until I run out of ideas for it. And I'm working on Philosophy with Phineas, which is hopefully going to be the Friday series. I'm hoping to get that out, but I'm at least satisfied with what I have what I'm doing right now. So, yeah, I'm having fun.
And Thursday.
Oh shit! Yeah. Thursday we are doing a collaborative world building session. It's going to be at 7 p.m. my time, Eastern U.S. time. And right now, Jord, Zoomy, and Pooh are going to be on there with me. It is open to anybody who plays or watches to join. It's going to be in the voice lounge in the Discord, so that's open to anybody. We're going to be fleshing out the Pantheon of Akala. We're going to be working on maps and stuff like that. I really like when other people besides me contribute, because then it feels like we're all doing it together. It's not just me saying, here you go, you've got this, work with it. Everyone gets to have, a piece of it, gets to have their input and flavor in it. And I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right. So that is it for tonight. Everybody say their goodbyes.
Thank you very much. Been fun. Catch you later, guys.
Yeah. Bye.
Hug your loved ones, everybody. Later.
All right. Everybody, have a good night.
All right, guys, that was fun. I'm going to jump off and I'll speak to you all soon, okay?